if the audio is okay, if you guys can hear me. I can't say that I've been impressed with YouTube's live streaming capabilities, but we're going to continue to give it a shot. I am at the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, and we are on the 2018 Cannonball Memorial Run Drive. So I appreciate if you're joining us, and I'll try to answer any questions. It looks like we're starting to have people show up, so I appreciate that. So we are driving from the Portofino in Redondo Beach. We left there about 2 hours ago, and we're going to make 10 stops across the country and wind up in Washington, D.C. So we did this last fall. That was the second running of the Cannonball Memorial Run, and this is the third. So we're going to go to Vegas next, and we're due in there in about 3.5 hours or so. Then we're going to go to Phoenix, and then 2 places in Texas, Border Patrol and Richardson, Texas. Then we'll continue on to Louisiana, and then off to a couple places in Georgia. So we're going to go to Polk County and Locust Grove. Hey everybody, thank you for the comments. Alex Samus and Chaos Theory. We appreciate you joining. So we are in 2 rented Chevrolet Suburbans. That's the one that I'll be in, the gray one, with Sergeant Jason Hendricks there. And this is a white one. And we are going to be driving for about 77 total hours, which will be, I think, probably about 4,300 miles. That was the total last year. Wow, thank you for joining us from Holland, Frank. Glad everybody's enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed Doug's video today about renting cars rather than buying them. Thank you. We'll do our best to be safe. Difficult to say what we're going to average. We'll have 9 people in 2 rented Suburbans that don't go so terribly quickly. So we'll go pretty quick while we're there. But the itinerary is online at edbolian.com. So if anyone wants to go and join us for any part of the drive or meet us at any of the stops, you're more than welcome to do so. But yeah, again, we're here at the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. Algeria, how about that? Thanks for joining. Dubai, very, very cool. There's the sign in front of the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, and one of their fine police vehicles, one of our Suburbans, and the other Suburban. So we're stopping in Polk County, Georgia, and in Locust Grove. Both of those agencies have lost officers in the last year, so we'd love for you to join us there. We'll kind of be going from northwest Georgia, down through Atlanta, down 75 Locust Grove, and then back up 85, going towards York, South Carolina on Saturday night. So the itinerary is on there, and we would love for anyone to join. We'd also love for you to donate. You can do so by going to cannonballmemorialrun.org. You can also buy shirts there. We've also got a link to bonfire.com/cannonballmemorialrun, where you can purchase t-shirts, and all of the profits go to support these guys. I don't know how Super Chat works, but we may set that up at some point so you can pay to ask questions of me or the cops. But this is Sergeant Jason Hendricks getting ready for us to depart.
What's up, guys?
Hey, hey.
Hope you guys are going to join us in some of the stops where we go.
That's the goal.
Is that the plan?
Absolutely.
Hopefully we got some good weather.
I think so. There's our Cannonball Memorial Run logo. These guys are going to be giving us a little bit of an escort in this Ford truck. Thank you. There we go. Lots of emojis, Sean. Appreciated. What does this mean that there says there's $1? Oh, I don't know what that means. Thank you. Glad you like the logo. We have stickers of it, and we'll give them to you if you show up at one of these places. The news teams have been out. Not exactly anchorman, but good fun anyway. Here's the Suburban interior thus far. The Shriner Duck. He just gave us $1 without... am I supposed to respond to the $1? Apologies. I don't know. I'm sure we'll probably consult with OnStar at some point.
Yes, definitely call.
No, they didn't remove the speed limit.
Yeah, I saw the last video.
And we're back. The signal has been abysmal in Southern California today, so I apologize for low video audio quality. If I could own any car, what would it be for the rest of my life? As yesterday's video said, I'd really love to own a Veyron. I don't know that I could afford to maintain it, but for now, the LP640 does just fine, and I'm plenty enjoying that. I do have an Instagram account. It's at edbolian, EDBOLIAN. How can an individual join the Cannonball race? Well, there really isn't a Cannonball race. We've run the 2904 several times, and the C2C Express is an event that happens as well. None of those are really happening right now, so it's just kind of things like ours, just sort of the one-off time trials and things like that. Come to England. My brother actually lives in London right now. Good luck, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you, Yuli D. That's a lovely pirate avatar you've got there. Oh, you're going to beat us, Pierce? Well, good luck. Thoughts to come to Canada. They were actually talking about a Canada to Mexico time yesterday, so you never know. Get a Honda Fit. I don't believe so, but would I rather own a Mercy SV or a manual Mercy? That's a terrific question. I have a manual LP640. I love the Mercy SV. Certainly one of the three manual SVs would be sort of the holy grail, but I don't know. I think I'd probably rather have the Stick 640 than the SV. Alex Roy didn't make it this year. He had some family stuff to deal with, so he'll be following along and maybe chiming in on one of these things, but I definitely appreciate his support, and he's been awesome. He's not dead, despite his most recent April Fool's joke. Why are we driving Suburbans? Because we have 9 people going. So there's 8 law enforcement officers, most of them sergeants, and me. So I'm the only civilian joining along, and I've certainly enjoyed it so far. Tim, I don't know that we're going to stream the whole thing, quite honestly, because the signal has been so bad. But I'll keep it going as much as we can. Beamer or Audi? Right now, Audi. I'm trying to get my 85 Audi 4000S Quattro Brock Yates edition to run. So we're just about to leave Los Angeles. We're in San Bernardino County, and we're about to head to Las Vegas. Victims, so we'll be going to an agency there, and we'd love for you guys to donate. Anything you give on Super Chat or anything like that, I don't fully understand how it works, if I'm honest with you, but that's all going to the cops, so we definitely appreciate anything you could do. Also, go to bonfire.com/VinWiki, or I'm sorry, /Cannonball Memorial Run, and that will, all the profits from those shirts go to support them. Sorry about that being a little bit sloppy. But I'm so glad that you're following along. Please like them on Facebook and follow the Cannonball Memorial Run on Facebook. There will also be some Facebook live streams. Bye, Jerry. That was Jerry screaming along in his van. Jerry rode with us, Jerry Baker, last year. He's one of the firearms training officers, or was. Now he's in more of a private business. And we had a lot of fun last year. So I'm sure this year we will as well. Do I like the direction Lamborghini is headed in as a company? I like big, fast V12 cars that howl and make great noises. I don't know that a Urus is necessarily in the cards, but it sounds like it's a pretty solid business move. From what I hear, they're selling a good number of them. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, this is the 2018 Cannonball Memorial Run. We are driving from Los Angeles to Washington, D.C. to raise money and awareness for the families of fallen officers. An average of 161 police officers die each year in the United States, and even though there are state and federal programs to provide financial relief to their families, there's nothing that happens immediately. And so the goal of this charity, which is a full 501c3 charity, is to donate as much as possible the day after an officer is killed in the line of duty. So since we did the run in the fall, 38 officers have been killed, and the check's been written to each of those families. And now that we've continued to raise money, that amount's going to increase by over 60% moving forward from today. So please buy the shirts. The shirt from last year, and so they have those available on cannonballmemorialrun.org. And I definitely really appreciate that you guys are supporting this and supporting me in doing it. It's an honor to be here, and I'm really having a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching from Illinois, and I'll do my best to answer as many of the questions. I appreciate that they're all coming in. We're having fun, and I think we're probably due to head here in about, I don't know, hopefully a few minutes. Sometimes police officers are not the most logistically adept, so we've had some scheduling issues last year, but it looks like we're going to maintain a pretty good schedule this year. So I'm having fun, and it's definitely good to be here. Rimac or Tesla? Well, I certainly enjoy both, but the Rimac I think would be my choice there. Hey, is the event at 2:30 in Vegas public? Yes, it is. So the address and everything is on my website, edbolian.com. And so please show up. We have stickers and things like that to hand out. We would love to have you on board. So we're at the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, and we're getting ready to head out. This thing is going to do our escorting next. We will not be passing through Idaho, Zach. We unfortunately can't make it to all the agencies that lose officers in the last year, but we will do our best to add as many as we can. What's my daily driver? Pretty much evenly split between the CL from the record in 2013 and the Murcielago. Murcielago's been down for a couple of weeks because the rear differential started to grind. So I've got a new one, or a used one, that's here to put in. And awesome. Thanks to anybody that wants to come show up in Vegas. We'll be at their police headquarters there. The address is on edbolian.com. Do we ever expect the VinWiki channel to get big? I don't know, to be honest with you. We just started making these videos for fun, and I'm glad that people have been enjoying them. It's been a great tool for us to promote the VinWiki app. If you haven't downloaded the VinWiki app, it's free in your app store in the US. We'll do an international version at some point. Thank you for the shout out, Hugo from the Netherlands. And we will continue to let that grow, and it's been a great tool to get a lot of new users and new content. But what the app is it crowdsources vehicle history. So for example, I've been posting information about these Suburbans on VinWiki so that future owners of these ex-rental Suburbans from Avis will know that we use them for this charitable purpose, and probably how fast they go. Rabbit would be a fun road trip buddy for this. We're actually going to be passing not too far from good old boys Greenville, upstate South Carolina.
Hey, Jason, JB.
Something happening. People are making noises.
Yeah. It's a real sport. Okay, I do that. Right? No, but throughout the nation, police officers that are murdered in the line of duty, that they have very little resources. Of course, down here we have a lot of those things, but across the nation they don't. So for the last few years, these guys have been running, driving across the nation.
Absolutely. Would you
Of
mind
course.
taking get in there?
Yeah. So Ed, you gotta get in the picture, man. So Ed,
somebody else.
Ed is the current world record holder for the Cannonball run.
Ed, just so you know, this is our DA.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'll get you a hat. You don't want to wear that one. I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Put this hat on. All right.
With the DA from San Bernardino County.
Yes.
Glad to have you. Excellent.
I love it.
Thank you. Good. This is great. I got to meet
So,
you guys.
hey, would it
I
be
read
all right?
about it.
Would it be all right if Mike used that picture for
Yes.
campaign?
Yeah,
and stuff?
absolutely.
Would that be all right?
Thank you, guys.
So Ed, live video right now.
So this
Yes.
is about officers that have lost their lives in the line of duty.
Yes.
You're running all the way to the Attorney General in Washington, D.C.
Driving.
Correct.
Thank you. You guys are driving
giving
there?
them the
Okay.
patches.
How many people go on this?
We have 9 on this
Yeah.
team,
Right.
and then we have 5 in
On the
New
East
Hampshire
Coast?
on the East Coast that are going to hit some agencies that we just can't possibly hit and be in DC in time.
How long does it take?
We're looking at 77 hours.
Is that right?
That's right. That's about how long it was last year.
That's including all the stop time.
Beautiful.
So, Ed has always thought that this was a ploy to get him on the run. This guy drove across the country in 28 hours and 50 minutes. He's the world record.
What? Hey.
A long time ago. Long time ago.
That's right.
You weren't breaking any
Wait.
records
Oh,
already.
yeah,
Any
certainly none of
laws?
that.
No. Okay.
It was in a plane, right?
Exactly, yeah.
I'm gonna go for a drive.
Love it.
So,
We went through
Great to
Texas
meet
and
you guys.
Oklahoma last year and managed to not become arrested,
Thank
so
you for
that's
your
good.
service. Thank you. Wonderful. All right.
Oh, news.
You good?
Hey, Ed, here's the sheriff.
How are you?
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Very nice
Thank
to
you
meet
so
you.
much for the hospitality.
You got it. Thank you for doing this.
We're
It's a
having a
big deal.
blast. Oh, it's
got
an
some
honor
good
to be a
guys
part of
with
it.
you.
We certainly do.
Yeah.
He put a
Yeah.
patch on his.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
I
I hope
noticed
that's all
that.
right.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I like it.
Got to represent a little bit,
Yeah.
San Bernardino.
Good stuff.
Get you a different
Absolutely.
patch.
Couple days.
There we go. We need to collect them.
Sunday afternoon.
Sunday
That's
after
right.
this. That's what we're looking at.
Got it. University sessions.
I think that's fallen through the cracks.
A little busy right now.
Ah.
You just never know one day to the next. Yes, we met with them last year, but we're going to get the patches too.
Good. Wonderful.
Definitely.
Well, I got to say hi to him, shake his hand at the Medal of Valor ceremony.
Yeah, that was
Welcome
pretty
back.
awesome.
So he knows we're San Bernardino County.
Right, yes, he does.
The sheriff of San Bernardino County.
Reminded.
Yeah, that's right.
We were there in October.
That's right.
Yeah.
We just keep hitting.
Yep.
Just keep reminding. Get it to
He does like it.
Thank you guys for doing
This is the crew.
That's right.
Sheriff, can we get a
Group photo?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Give,
before they take off?
where do you want to set that?
Right
here.
How about, would you mind over here in front of the building? I'm not a great photographer.
He had my hat on and then give it back to him.
Right there. With the pink hair. That's all right. I'm not.
I was trying to filming from the wrong direction.
The pillar?
Yeah, it was lovely. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. We had to take a picture with the sheriff. It all went well. And we're about to get on the road, I think. Yes, we did rent these. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I had the camera facing this direction. The put us back on the floor. We'll find some good backgrounds between now and then. What else we got over here in the old parking lot? Don't do it again. I appreciate the rebuke. We got the recruitment vehicle here with some lights on it. That's going to lead us in this next little run, hopefully pretty quickly. The problem with police escorts is that they tend to not drive very fast. And they think that you're just avoiding some other, I don't know, traffic. But we have our own ways around such things. I'm using an iPhone. Is it not working very well? Call OnStar. We will. We're going to get on the road pretty soon here, and we'll definitely. Do I have a favorite car? Right now it's my manual LP640. Is it blurry? Well, the signal here, I guess, I'm on AT&T because that works exceptionally well in Metro Atlanta, but out here in Southern California it seems rather weak. It's good now. It seems like if I use the front camera like I am now, it works pretty well, but I've got a microphone that will plug in while we're in the car, but it's kind of bulky for carrying around. Breakfast, I had French toast at Baleen Restaurant at the Portofino Hotel. We're going to do as much live streaming as we can on the drive, and we'll definitely have fun. Please use Super Chats to donate or go to bonfire.com/Cannonball Memorial Run to buy a shirt. All the profits go straight to them. I'm not keeping anything, but thank you, Lee.
I think they got something for that, to make your hair dark.
All right.
Yeah, I don't use it, obviously. No.
Sheriff, will you say hello to the YouTube audience?
Hey, how are you all?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys for doing this. It's an incredible event, and we're proud to be part of it.
Thanks so much. All right, let's try to. My phone about to die in terms of battery power, so let me try to get us hooked up to a mount up in here. Oh. Hey, hey.
Thanks, guys, for coming out.
Forgive the transitional logistics here, guys. Oh, me. All right. Lots of 12-volt power in this Suburban. It's handy for such uses. No, it's a sunroof Suburban, you know, for lightness. All right, I hope my phone doesn't die. It's getting a little low in this. Oh, it's not charging because the car's not on. Let me try this. I have this handy microphone that looks useful.
Well, if Ed's up in the front, you should be driving. You got it? It'll be you and Ed, and then
All right.
me and Jason.
So you got your shirts for
Yep.
I'm gonna plug this bad boy in.
all right. So you're driving.
Do you want it?
We got any empty Gatorade bottles up there? I can chuck them in the trash
We got
can
some
real quick.
half empty, but not entirely empty. All right. Let's see. Does this microphone help at all? Do I sound any better, worse, or indifferent?
Okay.
Oh, really? Is it now super loud? How about that? We had one last year, and I don't think it really helped at all. Better, way better. Fantastic. Thank you guys for the feedback. And whatever brand that was.
JB, who's got the keys to this beast?
No CarPlay. Don't CarPlay. Oh, don't phone.
Who's got the keys?
All right. Oh, Jason's got him.
We got him. We're new.
It's push start.
Yeah, all
I
that
know what it
would
worked
be
once
in
I got
here.
in.
Yeah, once you got in.